We have this statement from the head of the IDF saying that the war is at its halfway point. That doesn't exactly go in line with what the White House has been saying. But what does that mean for a timeline? Are we talking possibly 2 to 4 more weeks here?
I think we are. I mean, it's interesting that you take one statement by the president and describe it as what the White House is saying. As you've been saying yourselves, he says different things every day. I mean, just a few days ago, he said, we must not hit power plants. Israel must not do that again. We're opposed to that. Last night, he says we're going to do it in 48 hours. So, you know, I mean, this is part of who President Trump is. I would say that generally, they've talked about a 4 to 6 week event. We're 3 weeks in. The Israelis are saying we're halfway there. That is what they're saying. Obviously, they will do what the president says. My instinct is he will not stop the war soon, that we probably do have 3 more weeks easily.
Skylar, pick up on that, if you would, the very good point that Ethan's making, which is, yes, the president is the commander-in-chief, the leader of the free world, all of that, but there is this chorus of discord among his advisors, and we've heard mixed messages from them and indeed from him himself.
Totally. I mean, this is a striking change from Friday and what we were discussing yesterday. But I do think it plays in part a little bit to what we were getting at yesterday, in that the president really goes back and forth and sort of changes his mind. And he likes to keep people guessing. He was obviously saying that the war is winding down, and now he's hitting with a pretty intense threat. So it will be a very interesting rest of today and week. And I just want to note, I mean, I think it's fascinating. I mean, look, President Trump, this war, Bloomberg colleagues were reporting that Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio had a more muted tone to this war, and Trump was really, outside advisors were kind of pushing him or urging him to maybe go forward with this war. And you had media mogul Rupert Murdoch even in Trump's ear over this war that has now begun. So it's very fascinating, which is, showing that Trump is really the deciding factor here. Obviously, he has advisors, national security advisors, but it's tricky because they can advise Trump all day long, but that doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to get in his ear and get him to change his mind.